All right, we got another episode in the energy drink review series. First thing in the morning, um, we got the sugar-free pink edition wild berries Red Bull, 12-ounce can, 10 calories. Typical stuff on top. It says nothing new. Look at these ingredients: carbonated water, citric acid. You know what? Let me take this flash off. It's pissing me off. Actually, the flash was alright. Carbonated water, citric acid, taurine, sodium citrate, natural and artificial flavors, caffeine, colors. That's the first time I've seen that one. Sucralose, acesulfame K, xanthan gum, niacinamide, pyridoxine, HCI, calcium pentothenate, and vitamin B12. This is the pink edition. They don't got much to say about the pink edition. Alright, well, we'll just freeze it up and drink it. They're keeping it simple. We gonna keep it simple. Alright. I don't think it's frozen yet, but it should be close to frozen. I think I've had it in the freezer for about an hour. So we're gonna give it a review. I'm extra tired today, so hopefully this gets us to where we gotta be. Slightly frozen, maybe, and it actually looks like it's red in there, or maybe pink, like it's the name. So this is the pink edition Red Bull. So it ain't frozen, but it's very close. Close enough. I don't think 5 or 10 minutes would have made much of a difference in the flavor. It would have maybe frozen a little bit, but I don't know. Yeah, actually, it probably would have helped a little bit. But as you can see, that's the color. It is a reddish pinkish color, which is very good. That's a sign of a good energy drink when it has color to it, especially with the low amount of ingredients we got here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, about 14, 15 ingredients. It's good. It's a good balance. It's much better than the mango loco we had. That had just a bunch of ingredients. I think probably over 20, maybe even 25. I mean, this one's sugar free, which probably doesn't help its case. So it sort of has a flavor that it's trying to get at. I think it says wild berries. It's trying. You could sort of taste the wild berry flavor trying to get through. But I won't. I can't really. It sort of tastes like wild berries. we got a little bit of frozen, so some of the drink on the bottom is frozen. So it looks like we were perfect timing on the freezing, about an hour. But for me, the sugar free is not going to justify the lack of flavor. I'll probably say by the time I finish this energy drink, it'll have some flavor, but we don't grade it necessarily on what happens. You know, we want it to taste good while we drink it. And I really can't even taste it. It's sort of as if the sugar-free aspect is blocking the flavor. And you only get 12 ounces too. So that's 4 ounces less than a 16-ounce can. And a quarter, that's 25% less. And that means you have 25%, you got to get to the flavor 25% faster. If you had a 16-ounce can, you could take your time giving us the flavor, but you got a 12-ounce can. It's got to taste right away. And this one just doesn't taste right away. The Red Bulls have been doing sort of they've been doing pretty good lately. With my reviews have been pretty positive on them, and the flavor actually is good. The flavor that it's supposed to be given is good. So I do think if I could get a regular pink edition wild berry, I'm gonna try to get it. As long the ones that are not sugar free, the ones that have the sugar. However, this one is the sugar free one. We gotta grade the sugar free. So I do think it's a good flavor that it's supposed to have. It says wild berries. It sort of does have it. Not sort of. It has a berry flavor to it. I wouldn't say wild. It's sort of, but maybe that's the sugar-free part of it. It's very tamed. It's sort of shut off. The finish is sharp in a bad way. Not a good refreshing finish. Not a Sprite finish. It sort of just shuts off. It's sort of, the flavor's cut off. But yeah. So it's gonna have to get a C. Yeah, we're gonna give this a C, and probably only because it's sugar free. So I'm gonna give it a C, not a C plus. I'm gonna give it some room to breathe. Hopefully the pink edition regular, not non-sugar free, the one with sugar. Hopefully that'll take it over to a B minus or a B. But it has even the potential. The flavor's good. Whatever the flavor is supposed to be is good. So it has potential to even hit, B plus, maybe A minus range. Oh yeah, see, and this see, it has 10 calories too, so that doesn't really help. I was gonna give it some credit for having about, most of the Red Bulls have about 150, 160 calories. Yeah, nah, this one ain't. It's not bad though, so it gets a C. It's a solid C. Not much to it. C. Should have had sugar.